the Ojibwe language, we say beamed again. And in that word has two components, that bih or be refers to come, and that dih refers to your umbilical cord, that reference to mutual benefit to our source. So I say
people don't give enough credit to the way that stories really shape how people see disability in the world. And my hope with Disfigured, and then hopefully with other writing that I do, is that it can speak to that, and really get people to start thinking about how the stories that we tell are really powerful and actually have a huge part to play in how the world is shaped.
Here we go.
We're not just
this long time, yeah, me never see you. Come make me hold your hand.
Hi everyone, my name is Dana Ramadan. I'm the author of Selma, the Syrian Chef.
Not gonna name yourself cerebellum. I was the scholar of pillow fighting. I joined the league because I was absolutely in love with professional wrestling as a form of storytelling.
They think they know a thing or two. They buy a hat from a tourist joint and think they understand. But I'll tell you this, they don't understand a goddamn thing.
And there is no greater writer's right than copyright. Certainly at this point in Canada, it's vitally important. It's the foundation.
Because like you said, most of the time I'm in the corner observing other people's lives. So they do the living and then I do the writing. So
the fight against colonialism is a fight for our humanity, or it is not worth engaging. And I've lived my life with that teaching from an African man from Martinique.
Poisson pourpre et la fourmi. Purple fish and the ant.
So I looked around the other side. I thought I always wanted to be a science fiction writer too. I thought, well, but what are the chances? Well, at the time when there were 24 full-time dinosaur paleontologists in the world, there were about 150 full-time science fiction writers in the world.
And I teach at the University of Toronto. I teach this humor writing course, which is, it's a hard thing to do because you're either, you have a sense of humor or you don't. I think you can take someone who's funny and make them funnier. I think it's hard to take someone who doesn't have a sense of humor and make them funny.
And then this map and these wonderful photos. Did you envision that, or did you collaborate with?
I did.
I
did. I think when I think of containers for stories, I feel like I'm very controlling, and so I'll start writing something, and I'll often see the shape of it first. So, and whether that.
And Kinmount is my second novel, and I write literary humor. And it is loosely based on some misadventures that I had back in my 30s when I used to be a freelance.
Some sales reps came to us and said they're looking for these keywords. They want social emotional learning. They want characters of different abilities. They want strong female leads. So, we take that.
Feel free to not only ask questions in the chat, but Alana and I are both pretty good at speaking on the fly.
I have for you, Drew, is that how do you feel that your books are being translated into French these days? It's been 10 years since Motorcycles and Sweetgrass was originally published. How does that make you feel?
Oh, it makes me feel quite excited. I've had a lot of my friends are writers, and they're always talking about books that have been translated into this or that. And when I was first contacted to have this book translated, I was so flattered, so delighted.
Un bon équilibre, un sain équilibre entre le travail puis la vie personnelle, le fameux work-life balance, comme on dit.
Non, mais je n'ai pas un bon équilibre. Pauvre toi, j'ai aucune réponse à ça. Je n'ai pas un bon équilibre. Non,